Hey, Cheyenne girl. Did you find that diploma yet? You find that degree yet? The people said you was lying. So we got to bring in Cheynne Bryant, Dr. Bryant, the fake doctor, Dr. Sabi, Dr. Umar. Well, Dr. Umar is a real doctor. I was going to call her Dr. Wendy, but Dr. Wendy is a real doctor too. Dr. Wendy got her doctorate. We got to bring in, Miss, I don't know where my degree is. I don't have to prove anything to anybody but God. Cheynne Bryant, this week, you literally burnt your brand into the ground. I did some digging, and apparently you do have the trademark Dr. Bryant. Like, Dr. Bryant, literally, you have that trademark. And so I wonder if she's going to be able to skirt around all these lawsuits that's going to come for her, because you've literally been therapizing people. Yeah, I made up that word, bitch. Therapizing people on the internet, pretending to be a fake ass doctor when you are not. You might not have to prove anything to us, but Cheyenne, I'm gonna let you and your tight body dresses know, right, that you may have been able to seduce black men with titties and ass. The FTC and I don't know who's over the board of people who are therapists. They don't give a damn about none of that. If they come in and question you about your credentials, you gonna produce it or your ass gonna be in jail. I'm here to let you know. Okay? Cheynne Bryant is somebody who should have never really been a thing. We don't really know where she came from. We've seen her on TV here or there, but you saw her have this like rise when she went viral, on Nick Cannon's show and Cam Newton's show. This lady paid her way onto these people's shows. She paid her way to be in our face. And now she's being all defensive because we asked her, are you actually a real doctor? Now, the school might have closed down. You may not have been to get your records, but you ain't got no proof that you finished your program. None. You don't have an email. You don't have a degree. Nothing. So you just finished and took their word for it, and that's that. You don't have a picture in a cap and gown. So you want me to believe that you took you and your forehead down there to Argosy University and went through a whole doctoral program which takes several years, and you don't even have a picture of you in a cap and gown? Not at all? But I'm supposed to call you Dr. Cheynne Bryant? I'm supposed to call you Dr. Bryant? I'm supposed to take you seriously? You've been diagnosing people on the internet? You've been putting yourself out there as a specialist and as a professional, and you don't have no proof, no critique. You have nothing. I don't know if y'all know, but this book that this lady wrote, it got one out of 5 stars on Amazon. A lot of the people been requesting their refunds. The publisher of her book has been giving refunds to people that want it. I'm here to let y'all know it's some lawsuits coming this girl's way. If she don't produce these credentials, if she's been out here playing a fake ass doctor and she is not in fact that, it ain't nothing but bad coming her way for her and her forehead. I'm here to let you know. Like, this is how you know that light skin, titties, and ass really will get you far in life in the black community, because there are plenty of PhD holding women, PhD doctorate women that should have her space and her platform. Dr. Rachel Martin or Raquel Martin, I think it's Rachel or Raquel. I'm gonna say Dr. Martin. Dr. Martin is the first one that comes to mind for me. Dr. Martin should be where she's at. Even Dr. Wendy and her fraud ass, she's actually a real doctor. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, why is it that light skin, titties, and ass, we just let them come into any space and we don't question them at all? We don't require them to produce anything. Like, what? Like wow. Like, apparently, if a nigga wanna fuck you, it like you could be anything. Like, now I guess we can just be anything, right? I guess because Trump tried to say that these professional degrees ain't professional no more, that now everybody can just be anything they want to be. Let me ask you something. Let me ask y'all something. Could I open up a dentist office and start playing in your mouth even though I'm not a dentist? Would you want me to get up under your car and start fixing shit and playing with shit even though I'm not an actual mechanic? I was finna say, would you want me to give you a massage, and I'm not an actual massage therapist, but y'all do be loving massages by niggas that ain't no real massage therapist. But anyway, I'm ashamed sometimes I'm ashamed of us in our community and who we let speak for us and who we put out there as our leaders. Like, we really need to stop thinking with our eyes and thinking with our dicks. Like, this lady is a nobody. I'm sorry, this lady's a nobody. She can go back to whence she came. She ain't making no real difference. She don't really even intend to make no real difference. She wanna give life coaching services to celebrities. Okay, so go do that. But you never had to call yourself a doctor. So I'm putting your ass on notice. If you don't send in that degree to the office, I'm giving you 1 week. Okay, what's today, Saturday? By next Saturday, baby, if that degree ain't been posted online in the Insta story, on TikTok, some motherfucking where, baby, you've been demoted. You have been demoted. Okay? To me, this ain't nothing more than an LA grifter, a LA scammer. This is one of those chicks. This is like a Marjorie Hardy type of chick. You know what I'm saying? Like the chicks that the dope dealers and the drug dealers would wife up and would be with, and she would help them behind the scenes. But then when they get caught up, you know, he take the time and he say all the dope was his, and then she got some of the money stashed away, and then she take the money and reinvent herself and build a career for herself. The only thing she ain't been able to find is a sucker. The only thing she ain't been able to find is a sucker to claim her publicly. Although they say, you know, she be on the low. That's what they say. That's what they say. And, you know, I didn't want to believe it because they called everybody gay. But now I'm inclined to believe it. Because what's real and what's fake? If anybody can just call themselves anything and come out and consider themselves a pillar or a leader in the black community, like, baby, we are in trouble. We need real leaders, real professionals, and not people that want to be famous. Even Dr. Umar lost the plot. He might have meant well at first, but once when that money was coming in back in the day, when the donations was coming in back in the day, he lost his whole plot. And in 2 decades, Umar ain't gave us nothing but his mama living in a junkyard and a school that looked like a trap house. That he went in and laid some pine saw out on the floor. That's what he got. Millions of dollars in donations, 20 years to get it together, and that's what he produced. This lady been in our face constantly over the last year or so, and she ain't been able to find her degree or her diploma nowhere. She thought nobody was going to ever question her, or did she think that the lower she put her cleavage out there, we was just never going to think about it? The tighter she wore that dress around that ass, that we weren't going to think about it. Everybody ain't got the mind of a Cam Newton. Everybody ain't Nick Cannon. Everybody ain't thirsty for you. Some of us want to actually know that you are who you say you are. So I'm going to leave it there. Shout out to Cheynne, the fake ass doctor, the fake ass therapist. This is another big booty chick that missed her calling as a video vixen and is just trying to grift her way into fame and money some kind of way.
Now, before we dive back into the content, here's something you can actually do while you're bored at home. Play games and actually get paid for it. If you hit the link in my description box or the QR code that is on the screen, you can download and sign up for free right away. You'll actually get $10 if you sign up and you ain't even got to start playing no games yet. It's very simple. Download, create an account with your email and password. It only takes seconds. Once you get inside, you'll see a wall of games and offers. Pick one you actually enjoy, play through the levels, and the cash lands straight into your free cash account. It's like turning your downtime into a side hustle without even noticing. Some people pull $10 to $20 a day. If you put in the effort, you can go a lot higher. You can spend a couple bucks in the game to hit levels faster, which lets you unlock the bigger offers and payouts. That's how some users end up earning hundreds or even 500 or more on certain offers. But you don't have to spend anything. You can stick to the free levels and still cash out. The whole point is that instead of sitting there scrolling on your phone and paying and emailing, you might as well be earning while you're on that device. When it's time to cash out, you got options like PayPal, or you can even get gift cards. So if you're curious, hit the link in the description box or scan the code on the screen, download and sign up for free. Start playing for cash in your spare time. And when you use my link or QR code, you'll get a $10 bonus to kick things off.
It's a storm show. Ay, it's a storm show.